Hi, you guys. It was good. It was good. Hi, Audrey. Thank you, Anara. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. We went to Starbucks and I got a ham and Swiss croissant. It was really good. Gracely, I could have. So I ordered 2 of them because when I'm hungry, I always order food. And I have another one in my fridge because I'm probably gonna want it in like an hour. But if you were here, I would give it to you. Thank you, Violet. Yeah, I started the poll. I didn't realize that you could add those to the lives. The first live I did, I didn't have one. And we're currently, I think we're at 56.1. Oh, thank you, Nara. I worked out, so I put it up. I'm actually, like, when I finish this, I'm gonna put some hair oil in. I'm gonna do my braids. I need to wash my hair tomorrow. It's getting kind of greasy. Thank you, Shar. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. I was just about to check, actually. I know it's very quiet in here versus my last live. The other one, I was playing music in the background and YouTube copyrighted it. But I was like, oh, I didn't know that you couldn't play music. Audrey, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Currently it's 7:04. It's 7:04 for me. So yeah, I just checked. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but we're at 56,102. It's 8:04. You probably don't have time change then. We're currently an hour back, but we're about to spring forward next month. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate you. Yeah. I was in Arizona last month in January, and it was an hour ahead over there. It really messed up my sleep schedule when I came back because I was like, I don't know, I was staying up later because it felt earlier. And then when I got back home, like, I was just messed up for a while. I finally got my sleep schedule. Sorry if you can't hear me because I'm eating. I finally got my sleep schedule back to normal. And now we're about to spring forward. So we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know. Thank you, So Beads. Yeah, it's super cute. I put it up 2 days ago. I'm ready for St. Patrick's Day. I think the green looks really nice. It looks good too, like when the lights are lower. Just a little bit more dramatic, I guess. At some point I should do a house tour, actually. Holidays, yeah. I'm starting to change like my film setup. So for those of you guys that have watched my videos for a long time, you guys know I used to film in my bathroom. I know that sounds really weird, but my bathroom has like the best light. Like, I bought a specific vanity with lights in it, and my sister always takes pictures in there because she said the lighting is just so good. So I used to always film in there because the lighting was just really good. And I recently decided to come out here and create like a little film room in my loft. And I now have it like at my vanity where I get ready. And so I wanted to like make it a little bit more special. So before, that TV stand used to be like on this wall here and it didn't look really good. I had my boyfriend help me move it. It was so heavy. And we had to take like these. So there's like 2 little pillars on the side. We had to disconnect them. And there's like this little top one here. So heavy. It does not look heavy. It was ridiculously heavy. So we had to like shift that out, move everything over, got it done. It's fine. And then we put it here. And it looks really cute now, I think. Because now I have like the shelves and like the light and you can see it really well. how long I've been living. Oh, how long I've lived here. I have lived here for, I want to say like, oh my gosh, it's been like 10 years. I saw that because originally this house was my boyfriend's sister's house, and she decided to move to Arizona because her husband, now he was her fiance at the time, lived out there. So when I moved in, we were renting from her, and then she decided that she was gonna like permanently live out there when they decided to get married. So she was like, I want to sell the house. We kind of wanted to buy a house that I was like, we're already living here, we're already kind of settled. So we ended up buying this house that we ended up buying the house that we're already living in, this house. But yeah, it's been 10 years now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show them to you guys in a minute. Let me finish my croissant, and then they're downstairs. They're probably sleeping again. Like, my dogs are older. They're always sleeping, but I'll show them to you guys. I was thinking about that. Hi, PCB. Welcome in. Pretty much all of you guys are subbed, too. I was looking at that. 11. Okay. I'm almost done with my croissant. And I'll show you the dogs. And then I'm going to oil my hair. Bye, Audrey. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, I think it looks better. I think it looks really good. And now there's like a place for the lights. Plus, I get to keep my stitches in the house year round, which was a big thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs. So I'll show you guys a little bit of the house too. That was really good. And again, I only needed one of them. So I took a really big bite. Now it's hard for me to chew. Oh, Kenzie, don't worry. I'll be back on again. I know it's a little later today too. I was working out. I just did some laundry. I'm about to oil my hair, and then I'm probably gonna like take a bath or something. But yeah, I just wanted to come on for like a little bit. I really liked the live the other day, and I wanted you guys to see the background in person. I know YouTube's been very glitchy. Like even for me today, YouTube's been really, really odd. And I've noticed every single video that I've posted will automatically, the comments will be turned off, and I have to like physically go into the video and turn them back on. And I didn't realize it at first this morning. So when I had originally posted the video, like the decorating, it had no comments on. So like people weren't interacting with it very much. So like the views are like a lot lower than they normally are. And I finally caught it after like my third or fourth post. So since then I've been going and like putting the comments back on. But I don't know why. I've never had that issue before. Hi Zia, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know. I feel like there's always like a new glitch with YouTube. But yeah, that's been the one. Before that, there was something else that I was doing recently. I can't remember. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys down really quick to go see the dogs. And then I'm gonna come back up and I'm gonna oil my hair and braid it. And yeah, okay. So, bring you guys with me here. All right, hopefully, oh, he is sleeping. Okay, all right, hold on. And the downstairs is kind of like a mess. It's not aesthetic at all, like upstairs. So I told you, he's asleep. But that's his little diaper. He's so sweet. And there's Miss Navia. Navia just wants food. That's all she wants. Huh? Are you hungry? She's always hungry, huh? She's a really good girl. She's very well behaved. She was originally my boyfriend's dog, and then when I moved in, she became our little baby. She was like very young back then. Like she was, I want to say like 1.5 or 2. So she had so much energy, and she would just do the craziest things. And then this is little Cujo. He's tired. Oh, Biscuit. He's like, you are interrupting my dreams. He's worn a diaper since he was 3 because I could never successfully potty train him. I tried for so long and he just was not having it. You know what's funny? I've wanted to do videos with them, and every time I bring my dog upstairs to record, I think it's like the lights from my vanity, but he starts shaking. Like he'll actually get scared from it. I don't know why. You wanna say bye? You wanna say bye? I'm gonna go braid my hair. You say bye. You're a good girl, huh? You're not gonna get food right now. She loves to eat. She hustles for food. Aren't they so sweet? I know, they're such cuties. They take advantage of it though. They know they're cute, so they hustle me, and then I end up feeding them. All right, I am gonna oil my hair and put my braids in because I wanna wash my hair tomorrow. It is greasy. Yeah, she is. She's a blue nose pit. She's a little blue nose. They actually get along really well. We were very nervous for that because when we first brought Cujo here, I was scared because I didn't know how she was gonna respond to him, and she'd never been around other dogs. So I didn't know what to expect. She barked at him a lot. She barked at him for like a good 2 hours the first day that she saw him, but now she's better. But yeah, she's a little pitty. She's so sweet. All right, yeah, my hair is really greasy and I'm about to add some more oil in. That's okay, internet. Thank you guys for voting as well. For everyone on that, we got 20 so far. All of you guys are subbed. I appreciate you. We're getting close. I was thinking about on one of the days, I might just try to see like how long I can go on for and do like a subathon or something. Try to hit my goal before February's over. There's still time. I know there's only like a couple days left, but I still think there's plenty of time. I'm gonna just separate it into, thank you, So Beads. I'm trying to take better care of it. That was like one of my resolutions for January. I was like, I need to start taking better care of my hair because it started to like get kind of thin and it felt like it was like falling out. But now it feels better. Like it's only been a month, but I swear like changing your shampoo, conditioner, pre-shower, in-shower, all of that can make a difference. But yeah, those are the little babies. They're so sweet. They're so cute as puppies, and now they're just even sweeter as like senior dogs. I don't know. Yeah, it started with the wine. I actually might work on another one of those tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe. But we will see. I don't know. I might even record some stuff later tonight as well. But I'm gonna try to put these braids in first. Honestly, my hair gets really oily really quickly, that I would say clarifying shampoo helps. I got one from Pantene. The one thing with it, like I like it, but it is kind of heavily fragranced, I'll say. I can show you which one I was using. I used everything that was from the Abby Young method. I just decided in January I was gonna like trust her with my life. So I switched all of my products to the Abby Young method. And honestly, like my hair really looks a lot better. Like it was not this shiny. It did not feel like as strong as it does now. Thank you, Sophie. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find that shampoo for you real quick. I could just go get it out of my shower, but I don't feel like getting up, so. I will say, like, it gives you, you know that feeling like when you clean your scalp and it has like that kind of like a squeaky feeling? That's what it gives you with it, which I personally, I really like that. I like to like kind of feel like it's super clean. This is the one I got. And that one's from, I'm gonna say I got that at Target. Thank you, Peyton. Yeah, I curled like 2 days ago on live, and now I'm about to oil it. Another one, this guy right here. This one is a little bit heavier, so if your hair is like really greasy prone, I think this same brand makes one, and it's like a mist that you can spray in, and that one's actually a lot better. Ooh, thank you for reminding me. I want to take my jewelry out before I put oil into my hair. Jane, I don't really need them currently is the thing. Like, I haven't been on live very often, as well as like, I feel like I do a pretty good job of like managing my comments so far. I try to like check multiple times a day and like respond to as many of you guys as I can. But yeah, I just haven't really like had a need for it. An underrated, you know what's funny? We actually just started watching this show that somebody recommended to my boyfriend at work, and it's called The Night Agent. It's on Netflix, and I didn't expect much from it. A lot of times, like, me and my boyfriend, we always have this joke that he picks terrible shows. Like, if he chooses something, it's usually always really bad, and he doesn't mean to. It's just, he has this like weird luck with selecting shows. So when he picked it, I was like, oh gosh, here we go. You know, it's gonna be one of these. But it turned out to actually be really good. We watched the first season. There's like 10 episodes to it, and we finished it today. I don't know yet, Violet, when my next live's gonna be. I might do another like 1 or 2 this weekend. I was thinking, I don't know if you were in here earlier when I was explaining it. So, sorry, my necklace is being weird. So I may do like a subathon, is kind of what I'm calling it, this weekend, where I may just see how long I can go on and try to see how many subscribers that we can get from a live stream, because I'm getting really close to 60, and my goal was to hit 60 before February was over. So I may do like a couple this weekend. I even have like an idea for like a game that we could do or something like that to make it a little bit more interesting. So I may be on soon for that. As far as what The Night Agent is about, oh gosh, okay. So there is this guy, and he works for the FBI, and this girl ends up calling him, and he's like a night agent. So he answers the phone for the night agent, I guess is how I should explain it. He answers the phone, and her family is being attacked in the middle of the night, and it's her aunt and uncle. And basically, like, these people come in and they end up like murdering the aunt and uncle, and then they see the girl and they're trying to like murder her as well because she like witnessed what happened. So she ends up calling this number that her aunt and uncle told her to call for help, and the guy's like kind of talking her through the situation, like to like help her and everything like that. And he ends up like saving her, and then he has to like protect her, but it turns out there's like a lot of people in the FBI that are also like in on what happened to the aunt and uncle, and there's like a bigger situation that's involved in it. And so it turns into this whole thing, but it's just like, it's not like predictable, like at all. Like, it's not what you think it's gonna be, and like the people that you think are good aren't good, and then the people that you think are gonna be bad like end up not being bad, if that makes sense. So I don't know, it's really, really interesting that so far I don't know, I've just really been liking it. I'm curious to see, like, the first season wrapped up really well, that I'm kind of curious. There's like 2 more seasons, but I have no idea what direction they're gonna go for like season 2 and 3. Thank you, So Beads. He has popped up in some of my videos. He's not currently here with me, but at some point I will bring him on, maybe this weekend if he's around. Yeah, it's good. It's like one of those shows where it's just like, I would say there was only 1 episode that was like a little bit slower, if you will, but it was like necessary to the story. Like, my boyfriend's always like, he just wants it to be interesting like the whole time. Like, he just wants it to be constantly action-packed. And I don't mind like a little bit of story building, but there's really only 1 episode like that. The rest is like intense the entire time. Oh, thank you, Kinley. I appreciate you. And then I feel like, did I miss something? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm caught up on stuff. Maggie, yes, I remember. I remember you were in the live the other day as well. I am currently oiling my hair, and then I'm gonna braid it because I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. This stuff, you know, like, I always used to oil my hair differently before I started the Abby Young method. And I used to just oil my scalp. Like, I would put a bunch of oil like everywhere all around my scalp, and it actually made my hair like more greasy. And her method is to oil like your mid lengths to ends, and my hair's just been so much shinier. Like, it's been so much better since I've been doing that, as well as it's a lot easier to braid as well too. So I like that. Yeah, thank you, Kinley. I remember you being in there too. So beads, I remember. I try to like memorize as many names as I can, especially if they're like people that are like consistently coming in. I try. Thank you as well. I saw somebody clicked on the doing it now for the sub. Thank you, because we're at 56.1, so we're getting close. I still think that I could hit 60 before the month is over. It's getting a little bit trickier now because like we're getting really close and February is a short month, but I think we could. I do. Oh, thank you. I love hearing that. What time is it there? So currently it's 7:22. I know it's a little bit later, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna oil my hair. Might as well go live for a little bit because I liked being on the other day, and today I've kind of been doing like tasks and trying to get caught up around the house. So I haven't really like recorded very much. Oh, thank you. They're so grown out, but I'm waiting until the beginning of March to get them redone. Actually, if you guys have any ideas for like March nails, I know I've already done like the St. Patrick's Day kind of vibe that I don't really want to do like too holiday-y because I like went with Valentine's and like I decorated for Valentine's. I don't mind doing like a green color, but I don't really know what to do for my next set. And I'm probably gonna go like the beginning of March because I did these like, I want to say like February 2nd or February 3rd. So I don't know what to do. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. March reminds me of the ocean. March, I don't know. I always think of like flowers and like spring, like Bridgerton kind of vibe. I always think of that whenever I think of like March. It's like that blooming. Oh, Zia, you have the same color? I love it. It's my favorite set. I mean, I know it's early into the year. I'm documenting all of my nails, and I'm doing a nail transition for like each month of the year. So obviously I've already done January, I've already done February, I'm waiting to do March. But that's why I want to make sure I do something that's like really cute because I'm trying to keep track of every single nail I do this year. Oh, happy early birthday. That's exciting. My sisters are also March babies. I'm so jealous. Like my birthday is in January and I've always wanted like a spring or like a summer birthday. I just feel like there's always, I don't know, so many cool things that you can do during the summer. Like I always wanted to have like a pool party for my birthday and I never could. I mean, I guess if I was like in a different country, I could. Next color is purple. That's cute. Are you gonna do like a lighter purple, darker purple? You are so pretty. Thank you. I'm almost done with the one side. I wish I had a winter bird. I mean, it's fun. Like I've always been able to wear really cute outfits for my birthday. I've always been able to wear like nice coats and, you know, like stockings, and you could really get dressed up, you know, for sure. But maybe it's one of those like you just want but you can't have. My best friend does have a summer birthday. She's like smack in the middle of July, which is great. But she's also never really done like a pool party or anything like that. That I'm like, maybe I should just make her birthday my second birthday. Light purple. Light purple is really, really cute. When I first made like this upstairs loft area, I originally decorated it like a light purple color. And up there, oh wait, that's like way higher. Up there, I had like a sign that I made, and I like painted it a light purple color to like match everything. This year for me, the first time. You're excited for it to fall on a school day. I thought you were gonna say the opposite. Birthday is April 24th. That is a good birthday. I like that. April's already pretty nice here where I live. It's usually like 70s, maybe 80s if it's like a warmer year. January baby. I'm a January baby as well. I do like being a Capricorn. I do feel like, I don't know, I feel like zodiacs are very accurate. Very, very accurate as far as like your personality and like those different like traits and stuff and like how you are. Like I feel like I'm a very Capricorn kind of person. Yes, because one spring. Oh, okay. I get you. It's funny, my sisters are in school and they always make a big deal about birthdays, whether it's like their birthday or somebody else's birthday. and my sister's friends will all like wish me a happy birthday on my birthday, and it's like a bunch of them, and they're so sweet, and like it kind of like reminds me of like when I was in school, and like I don't know, everyone would just like go out of their way to like make you feel special and make like a big deal out of your b-day. Like you still have that as like an adult, but it's like so much more like when you're in school that I kind of like forgot about that. All right, let me see here. I do love Olivia Rodrigo. Oh my God, she's great. Love, love, love her. I love it's hard for me to like pick one singular artist. I feel like it's more like based on like my mood. Like I have to just kind of go with what I'm feeling that day. An unpopular opinion of yours. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if this is unpopular, but I would say like one thing that I kind of disagree with a lot of the times, unless I'm like in a sort of like, I guess, rage baity mood, is like you don't have to respond to every negative thing that you receive. Like you don't have to defend yourself. Like if somebody is going out of their way to say like, I don't know, something that's not true about you, like they're saying like, oh, you're this way, or you only care about yourself, or like, I don't know, making some kind of comment that you know personally is not true, but they're just saying something just to say it. Oh, I just realized I messed that side up. Thank you. As I looked at your comment that said, you're so good at braiding, I saw this little corner piece that's gonna bug me. But yeah, like I feel like a lot of times people feel like they have to defend themselves. They're like, this is not true. Like what someone's saying about me, like I need to go and like tell them, you know, like I need to let them know like what they're saying is not right. And you feel like you have to defend yourself. But I've kind of gotten to this point where I feel like I don't have to if I don't want to. Like if I already know I'm not that way, if I don't agree with their comment, I'm not obligated to respond. I'm not obligated to say anything. I don't have to like make you see me the way I want you to see me, if that makes sense. Because ultimately, like you can't force anybody to do what they don't want to do. And like if they are just determined to not like you, or they just feel a certain way, like you're not gonna change their mind. That it's like, why waste your energy on that? And I feel like a lot of people like, I don't know, like disagree with that. They feel like, no, I have to defend myself and it is my right. And yes, I do. But yeah, like I feel like a lot of people always feel that way. And I don't know, since I've like stopped feeling like that pressure and need to do that, I've just felt so much better. As well as like posting videos, like you get so many people that are gonna perceive you off of like 7 seconds of yourself, that it's like, it's based on how you look, it's based on what you're doing, but they don't know very much about you beyond that. And they don't really care to know very much else. That it's like, why am I defending someone that doesn't even know me? So yeah, I would say that's one of them. I could probably think of some other ones, but that's like, that's become a big one for me. Like 2025 was like, that was a hard lesson that I had to learn. I do like Cat's Eye. I'm still like kind of in like the early, I guess, stages of Cat's Eye. Like I've heard it a lot. I've seen a lot of you guys with like the user for it. So I feel like, I don't know, now I feel like curious about it. And a lot of you guys have been mentioning it like in videos, and I see like, oh, people always like icon spotted and things like that, I'm always like paying attention to stuff like that because I'm just like naturally a very curious person. So I always want to kind of see what's up with things and see if I'm missing out on stuff. I do get them done. No, I wish that they were natural highlights for sure. My natural color, it's so grown out now because the last time I got my hair done was in October. I'm gonna go in March though, but it was in October. My natural hair is kind of like right here. It's this color that I get these highlights added into it just to brighten it up. I don't know why, like I don't dislike my natural color. I just feel like it's very kind of bland up against my face, I guess, that I like the highlights. I feel like they're like very brightening, and I don't know, I feel like it suits me. Do you have a bias? Ooh, that's hard. You guys are asking good questions today. Do I have a bias? I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, you do not have to argue your opinion with anybody. Like it's like, again, if you're in a mood to respond to something, you can. Like, I'm not gonna say never, you know, especially okay, a bias that I do have actually goes into the opinion that I just gave. So, how I just said, you don't have to argue with people, they can accept you or they can't, but you don't have to sit there and convince them of anything. I do agree with that, but I am biased when it comes to people that you have to regularly be around. So if it's like a coworker, a classmate, a sibling, like your mom, your dad, like a close family member, I feel like that's when it's more valuable for you to like actually like argue your side and be like, no, you have it wrong, or just to kind of like express it. I would say like in that situation, it's worth more of your time, because otherwise you're going to be constantly like annoyed by that. Like they're going to keep bringing up this situation and it's just going to bother you, to where that's worth your time and energy to convince somebody that like regularly is making this mistake versus somebody that like is going to comment something and then just kind of leave after. Saying never, but if it's somebody that just is popping through for like a second or is not really like that big in your life, that don't matter. I don't really have, I saw the question about moderators. I don't really have a need for moderators. That's why I don't add them. I haven't, like, I'm not live crazy amounts, as well as like I manage all of my comments, and I like to manage all of my comments because I try to like respond and like engage with as many of you guys as I can. So I'm like constantly checking them. Like I look periodically, like a couple times throughout the day, just to make sure that like I'm caught up on them. But that's why, like, personally, I have not really seen a need for them. Random hidden talent abilities. I wish I had one of those things where I was like, oh, I can like wiggle my ears or something like that. I would say I'm very good at crafting. I'm good at like making little random stuff like that. As far as like talent, I can go a really long time without blinking. Especially like right now I have contacts in. If I take my contacts out, I can probably go like over a minute pretty easily. And I think like originally it started as like a staring competition. Like those were really big when I was in elementary school. We would always just like have staring contests with each other. And then I think it became more of like I struggled with like making eye contact for a long time. So I used to just always like, I don't know, like practice making better eye contact with people. And then I think with time, like I was so focused on that I'm like, wait, I need to like remember to blink. And people used to comment on my videos too and be like, you didn't blink the entire time during your video. And then that's when I was like, okay, I need to like actually work on this a little bit because I'm creeping people out. But yeah, I can go pretty long without it. I have contacts in right now and I'm like moving my head around, but after I finish braiding my hair, I don't know, we can try for a second. I'll see how long I can go with that. But I would say that's my one weird little skill, is pretty much like majority of the time in elementary school, because back then I did not wear contacts. I was beating everybody in the staring contest. Like that was like my flex, as weird as that is. I'll do it in a second. Icon. I'm like, I can't do it if I'm like moving around and I'm talking, because again, I've like tried to train myself to be better about blinking so that I don't freak nobody out. Cross eye, I mean, I can cross my eyes, not anything cool. Like I've seen those videos where people can like cross them in like a direction like that. I cannot do that. I think those are like really neat. And as far as gymnastic wise, oh, I wish when I was young that my mom had put me like in gymnastics or something like that. I think that would have just been really cool. I used to do babysitting like years ago, and I had this brother and sister that I used to babysit, and they were both in gymnastics, and they would just like put on little gymnast shows for me. And like they had like a bar in their room and they used to do like crazy flips on it, and it was so entertaining. Like I was like, oh my god, I would have loved to have done this when I was young. Let me see here. Am I missing anything? Liv, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love comments like that. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to tell me that. I really appreciate it. I can cross one eye. You play golf? That's cool. I'm not super good at golf, I have learned, but my boyfriend's sister, her husband loves golf. Like he is actually like obsessed with it. He has like a golf simulator thingy in his house, and he like will practice the golf courses that he's gonna go play on before he plays on them. Loves it. It's his like favorite thing in the whole world. I don't know why. I'm not really great with hand-eye coordination, I think. First year doing track, that's cool. My sister wanted to do track actually when she was first starting high school. She thought about doing that. I thought she'd be really good too. She's very like lean and just athletic that I felt like she would be like really fast. I would say because it's late icon, honestly. And I've sort of like, I don't know, this is only my second live, so I don't know what's like a normal healthy audience, I guess. But yeah, I would say it's probably like a little bit later for a lot of people. And what, it's a Wednesday, so it's a school night. What are less? It's very hard but fun. I bet like, hold on, this side's getting messed up. And then I'm gonna do the staring contest thing too. I just like, I don't know, I love anything like sports and athletic wise, like even just to like support it as like a spectator. My sister, she is really interested in football, but I don't think she's gonna do it this year. But she's done like basketball in the past, and I don't know, it's just like fun watching like sports and like the rush and like the feeling you get from it. Okay, Bridget, thank you for coming in. I do, yeah. Yeah, I live in Nevada. I've always been in Nevada. At some point I want to. I think her school only allows flag for the girls. She probably would be really good at tackle though. But I think she would really, really want to do that. But yeah, hers for girls, they only allow flag currently. I don't know if they had like an issue with it or what, but 9:38 here. Oh, so you must be, what is that? That's like central. I think that's like central time zone, if I'm right. Live in Georgia. I've never been to Georgia. I actually would love to go there. That's one of the states that's on my list. That if there's anything cool out there, let me know. Barrel race on horses. Dang, that's actually really cool. I've only rode like 2 horses, I think. And one of them was like for 3 hours. It's gonna sound weird. It was a punishment from my dad. He signed me and my cousin up for a 3-hour horseback ride, even though we'd never ridden horses before. But he was mad at us for something. So he was like, this is gonna be your punishment. And 1 hour would have been so great. 1 hour would have just been nice to like get the scene and everything like that. After 3 hours, I felt so nauseated because the trail that we were on was like very steep and very rocky. And my horse was like, I don't know, like a trotter, I guess, that I was so nauseated. And there was this guy that was our tour. He wasn't even really a guy. Like we were like 15 and he was like 16 or 17. And he was just continually flirting and asking us like really weird questions. Like one of his questions was, do you sleep with 1 pillow or 2? Like questions I've just never been asked in my life before, but he was just keeping that conversation going. That combined with the horse riding was really, really nauseating. But I do want to do it again, only for an hour. But yeah, I think it'd be really nice. I do, Danny, welcome back in. Like the girl from Zombies. That's funny, I've actually heard that before. All right, so like I said, as promised, we'll do a staring contest, okay? So if you guys want to do a staring contest, I will do one. It's gonna be like mirrored, right? Because my phone is mirrored, but I'll put the stopwatch on and we'll kind of just see. Again, my contacts are in, so give me a little grace on that, but we'll see just kind of how long we can go here. All right, so if you guys are ready, I'm gonna do the staring contest. All right, I'm gonna start it. I feel like it's gonna just look so random for me to just, I don't know, to not be talking, but anyone who's doing the staring contest with me. I feel so weird to not talk while I do this because I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Hold on. Hold on. I'm like trying to not look. All right, I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. Hold on. I blinked too. I blinked too. Okay. I need to like, I'm literally not gonna talk. I'm just gonna stare at you very creepily. So anyone that comes in to the live is gonna be really weirded out, but I can't talk. I tried talking and I can't. So, all right, here we go. But I wanna like, hold on. All right, here we go. I want to laugh, but I'm not going to. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna stop there because I like my contacts are just totally blurred out. But yeah, that's like an example of it. Hold on. I have to like try to blink so I can see again. My screen is still really, really blurry, but oh my gosh, that was really long. What was the like final amount of time? Like if you're straight, oh my God. I don't know. Dang, okay. It was a little longer than I expected, but like, I still can't really see just yet now. I might have to take my contacts out and put my glasses in. That's the only thing that messes me up is like my contacts will blur to the point where like I couldn't see like the screen at all anymore. Like that's why like I couldn't see like what you guys were saying or anything. I'm just zoned. 1 minute and 54 seconds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we'll try. That's my useless skill. I don't know. I can go a really, really, really long time without blinking. Like, I think once I used to have someone that would always comment on my videos about like they had noticed it and they told me to do a staring contest video. And I think like the max amount of time that you can record a video for YouTube is like 3 minutes. And I like had it go the entire like 3 minute duration. But again, that was without my contacts. So maybe I should try that. That's not good, icon. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Yeah, sorry if I was like staring directly into your guys' soul there. Sorry about that. Anyone that like probably came in was like, is she okay? I'm like kind of going back through these comments now. 3 hours is definitely a lot of work. Yeah, like it's gonna sound like kind of weird, but when we did that 3-hour horseback ride, the like inner part of our legs was so sore, like actually like so sore. It just felt like uncomfortable to like walk after that it was for sure a punishment. Like we were not expecting that at all. I would say favorite feature about myself, I like my eyes. I do like my eyes. I like my eye color. I feel like it's a more, I don't want to say more unique because a lot of people have green eyes, but I would say it's like kind of like a different shade of green. I feel like a lot of people have like either like really light green or kind of like hazel eyes or like a darker green. And I feel like mine are kind of like, a lot of people think my eyes are blue in certain lighting, but they're actually like this, I don't know, different shade of green that I really like it. That's okay, Camille. Oof, yeah, it might not be agreeing with you, Maggie. I have that sometimes where like I'll randomly put a moisturizer, or like I have these like little Medicube pads that I sometimes use because they're like really good at taking your makeup off, and sometimes it'll burn. I don't know why. And like I use them all the time. Well, I'm saying like it's not, I know it's not like brown eyes, but they're, I don't know, are they the, is it blue or is it green eyes that are the most rare? Now I don't know. Because there are like what, like Switzerland and everything like that, a lot of people have blue eyes. I don't know. I don't remember if it's blue or if it's green. It's Bubble Oil Cleanser. Oh, I've never tried that. Is it green? Okay. Well, I didn't want to be like, oh, I have such a rare eye color, but I guess I do kind of have a little bit. But I just feel like I have a very rare shade of green that I think a lot of people always comment on that. I know we have Irish, Scottish, we have a very, very small amount of Native American, and then we have a little bit of German too, I believe. I've never done like a Ancestry DNA or anything like that. My dad has, he loves it. He was really into Ancestry a few years ago. But yeah, I've never like fully gone in depth with it. I just know like the general, like what we have. Oh, Maggie, I love blue eyes. They're so pretty. In high school, I actually, I used to wear colored contacts, which probably sounds like silly, but for a while, like I wanted brown eyes and then I wanted hazel eyes, you know, just wanting whatever you can't have. And then I had these blue contacts that I used to put in, and them up against my eyes, it made it like a very dark blue color, and it was so pretty. Like I would get so many compliments on my eyes, and I don't know, I always felt like I was like kind of cheating the blue because they weren't actually my eye color, but people loved them. Part German, part Scottish. Hi, Grace. Hi, welcome, welcome. What face are you making to ruin a group pic? I don't know. I feel like if I show you guys a face, like it's gonna be screenshot and then you guys are gonna like comment it in the community thing. I'm gonna show you guys actually one of them. This was a community post, and I found this actually like made my day because so back in December, I took a break from YouTube for like a month. Like I needed just a little time that I took like kind of like a mental health break. And when I came back, I randomly started checking like different things on my YouTube account because I wanted to be like all caught up and ready to go, because I knew like in January I was going to come back and start recording videos again. And I went through the community posts because I leave them public. I allow you guys to like make posts on there and comment things. Like I want you guys to feel involved. So I left it and I came across this picture in the community post, and it made my day. It was so good. But I never knew I never knew that somebody commented that in the community post, that I was like, dang. So, and again, this is something that was, yeah, this was something that was from a video that somebody screenshotted. So I don't know. I know if I do certain things, you guys are going to screenshot them. Oh, that's cute. Olivia with an A. I've never met an Olivia with an A before. I like that. I like when names are a little bit different. I would say I do have a variety of faces to ruin a group picture. I didn't even have to really do very much to ruin group photos when I was a kid. My grandma had this like very strict rule whenever we would take photos. I guess I was a chronic poser or something. That sounds weird. But I was a chronic poser of like, I would always be doing some kind of like a little pose in any picture that I would take. And my grandma hated it. Like she was like, do not pose, like don't make any faces, don't do anything. Like she used to get so irritated by that, that she just like wanted us to just stand there, you know, and like take a picture like that. And like, I don't know, we would always take like a couple photos. So there would always be like that last photo where I would do something, and she just would lose it every time. Like she like I didn't even have to do anything with my face. Like even if I was just this, she would be like, picture time is over. I'm gonna post this tomorrow, guys. Great. Well, you know what? It's already posted, okay? Joke's on me. It's already posted. Yeah, at that time it had 9.7K likes too. So already out there. Do you ever comment on people's videos? I do on certain creators. I don't always on my main account, and I feel like I should start a habit of doing that more. I have like an old personal account that I like literally only use for just watching personal videos and subscribing to people and stuff like that. But I should probably start doing that more on like my main account as well, just showing like support for other creators and stuff like that, because I do consume a lot of content. No, you're fine, F1. You are fine. How would you even do that with your eyes though? I don't know how. I always, again, I want to make the face, but I can just cross my eyes kind of weird. Like it's like a, I don't know, like when I look up, it's like that. I have 73 subs. Congrats. Congrats. I was there not that long ago. I was telling you guys that on the last live. I had February 2025. We flashed backward. I had only 100 subscribers. I had only 100. I was telling myself I'm gonna post every day, once a day. Like that was my goal at the time. And it sounds like so, like such light work now because I post a lot more. But back then I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna post every single day. And like, I'm gonna take this so serious. And yeah, that's how you grow. You just keep going. Mari, what was your comment? Comment it again. I probably didn't see it. I'm trying to respond to everybody, but I probably missed it. I have 8. That's okay. That's okay. I'm telling you guys, if you are consistent about it, if there's something that you like, that you enjoy, even if it's like silly little trends, some of the stuff that like has really blown up for me on YouTube are like videos that I would have like never expected people to care or think was good at all. Like it's just so random. I had 10 but unsubscribed. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. Thank you guys as well, anyone who's participating in the poll and voting. I am trying to get to 60 before February. That was the goal that I made at the start of February. That was the original goal that I made. And I still think it's possible. I know like February is a shorter month, that it's a little bit harder, but not bad. Not bad at all. I want to say like beginning of February, I had like 50 or 51,000. So still, even to grow 6K in a month is amazing. I have 264. Yeah, and a lot of times too, if you guys ever, I've seen a couple of different comments, and I was kind of starting to think of like doing this more regularly on the videos. But if you guys ever like put that comment and you're like, I'm trying to grow my channel, or I only have this many subscribers. I think what helps too is if you say like what your channel is about, like, oh, I'm interested in gaming or Roblox content, or, you know, like Icon or Cat's Eye or anything like that, like whatever your content is, and you say you're trying to grow your channel. If there's like a video and I like try to go through my comments, if I see one, I'm gonna start trying to like pin more of those comments and kind of help smaller creators out. So yeah, if you guys have those or anything like that, feel free on the videos, especially perfume and beauty. Nice. I love perfume. I have a lot of, is there any perfumes that like you currently recommend? It's been a while since I've bought new perfumes. I do have quite a few, but I'd be curious from a perfume connoisseur if there's one that I should check out. That's okay, F1. Half the time I'm just on here ranting and just, not even ranting, but I would say rambling. Like I'm just rambling about random stuff, so that's okay. No judgment here. Yeah, Preppy, I know I don't post a lot of talking stuff right now. I just posted actually earlier today, I just posted a video about the decorating of the new background for St. Patrick's Day. But I'm gonna try in the month of March. I really want to create at least one, if not 2 series. I don't know if I'm gonna have it exactly March 1st. I may do it like the 3rd or something like that, but I'm gonna try to do it for 7 days. I was gonna do like a hair series of like, I don't know, like 7 days of different hairstyles. I think I told you guys the last time I was on live, I wanted to do like space buns. I might do braids, but I might do something like a little bit more interesting. I don't know, like add like flowers or like glitter or something kind of cool like that. Almost kind of similar to like my profile pic. This was originally a Coachella hairstyle that I did, that I kind of want to create a look like that maybe. So for 7 days, I'm going to do 7 days of hair. And then that's gonna be talking videos, so I'll be talking in those. And then for spring break, I couldn't think of it for some reason. For spring break, I'm also probably gonna make another series then too as well. My favorite hairstyle, I really like my hair when it's curly. I don't know, like how I curled it the other night for live. I just feel like that is me, I guess, even though it's like not my natural hair. I feel like that's just like my classic kind of go-to hairstyle. I also like the octo curler. So I like putting that octo curler in that has like little tentacles and you wrap your hair around it because it gives like that natural curl kind of thing. Yeah, I like that too. I don't know. I really like curly hair. Sometimes I have my hair straight and I don't mind it. Like I don't think it looks like terrible or anything like that. I just feel like I like my hair a little bit better when it's curly. Okay, wait, I feel like I'm missing a comment in here somewhere, F1. I do edits of a lot of shows and I have... Oh my gosh, Percy Jackson. I read that like a long time ago, but yes. Pistachio. Ooh, pistachio gelato. That sounds good even just to eat. I have like a couple different, perfumes that I really like too. So this one here, La Osita, did I? I think you said your name was Valeria. I remember that from last time. I can't find your comment. Can you comment it again? So this is one of the ones that I really like, is the Valentino. I think this is the Donna. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the Donna one. I like that a lot. This is probably a close second. The Gucci Flora. That's a good one. And I have a lot of like body sprays and stuff too. Oh, this one, I've had this for a while. I like probably should throw it out. I don't know how long perfumes are good for. But this one, as well as I think there's like a purple and a green one. They're really, really good. And then I have like I have a lot of perfume. I think that's why like it takes me forever to go through it, because like for a while I was on this like perfume rampage where it was like I was just buying like a new perfume like every month, and yeah, you acquire a lot very, very quickly on that. As I can't explain that. I don't know. It's just some people like how guys like cars and they, you know, get, I don't even know what dudes get for cars, if I'm being honest. Like they get like a steering wheel cover and they're like over there greasing their I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things. Like it's just, if you, oh, you just said you came late. You have over 100 perfumes. If you add Vaseline in your perfume, it'll last longer. Okay, yeah, that too. I don't know. It's like how guys like cars. We like perfume. We like makeup. I feel like more comforted when I have all of these things. Like, I don't know. I need to have just a lot of blush. I have probably like, I would say I have, and I've thrown away a lot. I went through my makeup because I want to like buy a bunch of new makeup for summer. But at one point I want to say I had like 14 blushes. And I'm like, that's a lot. Like I could wear a new blush every single day for 2 weeks. Like that's so much product, as well as again, it'll probably like expire before I use it. And that's from someone who like wears makeup like very consistently throughout the week, but it's just like a comfort thing. I don't know. There is paint. Ooh. Okay, I have a question about the adding the Vaseline to the perfume, because I feel like I will mess it up if I don't ask this. So, okay, I'm gonna just grab a random one here. So, how, hold on. And I have like oil still on my hands from my hair, so this might be kind of tricky. Oh yeah, you were the one that said that you had the house fire. That was when we were talking about the hair tools and unplugging them. Yeah, okay, how do you open your perfume? And then say theoretically I could open it and my hands weren't greasy. Do you just put like a little like a Q-tip and you just put the Vaseline in there? Or like how do you do that? Because I will mess it up. And welcome in, you guys. Okay, so yeah, if you can explain that would be awesome, because I truly don't know. But yeah, I feel very comforted having multiple I think it's just so that you know, depending on what your mood is, you know you have options. Yeah, I have a really like kind of weird memory for stuff like that. I guess that would be like another one of my useless skills. I remember a lot of things that people say and like little details and stuff like that. I'm a very detail-oriented person. Oh, I was gonna say I do not recommend, but in a game is a game. That's fine. 4 or 5 drops. Okay. Because I have like a big tube of Vaseline, or is it Aquaphor? It might be Aquaphor. But my Vaseline's like in a jar. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I should like scoop it out, or do you have to combine it? Like, do you have to like mix it? Oof, okay. F1, that is all you. That is all you. Well, some are talking about crashing cars, and also about adding Vaseline to your perfume to make it last longer. Yeah, I have a lot of, I don't know why I have this little hair that's sticking out that's like kind of bugging me now. But yeah. With a toothpick. Okay, all right, I will try it. I have one perfume that I've recently got. It was actually a gift from my boyfriend. This one smells really good. It's definitely like more of like a fancy, smancy kind of place. So yeah, I'm gonna try putting it in there. I'll let you know how it goes. That's okay, F1. I just didn't know like it was gonna be about crashing cars, but again. Do I, Beanie? I always get people okay, I don't know why that hair is not going back in. It's fine. I always get people telling me I look like Foot Dr. Dana. I get Miley Cyrus a lot. And what was the other one? There's one that you guys always comment and I can't think of it now. Oh, I get a lot of you look like my teacher. I get that all the time. I look like everybody's teacher. Christian, so I was originally, when I was a kid, I was baptized as Episcopal, I believe is how you pronounce it, Episcopal. So I don't know what the difference is with that in Christianity. I would say they're the same, like they're very similar, but that was what I was baptized as. Did you cut your hair? No, I haven't cut it yet. I don't personally cut my own hair. I'm gonna go to my hairdresser for that. I'm going next month. But no, I haven't cut it. I just braided it, which might be why it looks a little bit shorter. Yeah, I always get that. Yeah, if I always look like somebody's teacher. I get that all the time. But yeah, I do. I'm definitely like a very more spiritual person, I would say. I have like my own kind of relationship and connection with God. But yeah, I do feel like very connected with just how I feel like spiritually and everything. Look like my teacher. I feel like I missed a comment somewhere. Oh, that one. Can we see a picture of you and your boyfriend? You're homeschooled? I was actually homeschooled as well. So I did regular school from elementary, middle school, and then in high school, I did a year of regular classes. And I really struggled to wake up early. Like I wouldn't say I still have that issue. Like I still wake up in the morning. It's not crazy early, but it's not like 5 a.m. either. But I really struggled with that in high school. Like I would always try, like I would try. I like wouldn't even really like necessarily get like super ready for school. But my mom used to work like very early in the morning, so a lot of times she was gone before I even had to like go to high school. And sometimes I would just like sleep through my alarm. Like I would always be like running late, or I'd be like tired in classes and stuff. So my grades were not doing very well in freshman year. Me and my mom talked about it, and my friend had started to do online. So I was like, you know what, I kind of want to go that route as well too. And I'm so glad that I did. Like I kind of like figured out like what my learning style was, and it just became a lot easier for me to like teach myself as well as to like have my own schedule. Because instead of like trying to get up at like 6 and go to school, I was doing classwork at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and that was just way easier. Coffee. I'm like not a big coffee consumer at all. I don't know. I like to this day I still don't drink coffee. I would say like more of my obsession, addiction, whatever, would be like Dr. Pepper. I love soda. I love soda. I could literally drink a giant soda every single day. But coffee I don't really care about. I was like on a matcha phase for a little bit last year, but then I started to get like these tension headaches from it, so I don't have it anymore. Ooh, Millie Bobby Brown. She's really, really pretty. Bye, Beanie. It was nice talking to you. Yeah. Let me see. I don't know, Icon. I'm thinking maybe it's already 8 o'clock. I'm thinking I'll probably be on for maybe like another 10 or 15 minutes, because I put stuff in the washing machine that I need to put in the dryer. And then I'm thinking about taking a bath. I don't think I'm gonna wash my hair tonight. I think I'm gonna let the oil sit overnight, and then I'm gonna wash it out in the morning. I did that the last time I oiled my hair, and it just felt a lot more hydrated. So I'll probably just cover my pillowcase. For me, it's 10. Yeah, you're probably Central Time Zone then, if it's already 10 o'clock over there. Probably. But yeah, I don't know. It was the best decision that I ever made to switch over to online school. Like I really don't know if I would have graduated or if like my grades would have been very good. Yeah, I love Dr. Pepper. I like absolutely, I don't want to say I have an issue, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like I wake up and I force myself, because I know like it's a lot of sugar, it's a problem. I force myself to drink one of these when I wake up so that I have hydrated, and then like I am already like headed to go get my Dr. Pepper. Like my boyfriend can just see like a certain look and he's like, you want to go to the gas station and get a Dr. Pepper. And like it's good, like don't get me wrong, it's good in like the plastic bottle or like the glass bottle, but I really, really love carbonation, so I always get it from like the soda machine, like at the gas station. So good. I love it. Wanting a Dr. Pepper just talking about it. I didn't for a long time either, Camille. I didn't. I think like it came from, I don't know, like I like water. I'm not like one of those people that's like, oh, water, I don't like the taste of water. Even talking about water makes me want to drink water. I do, I like water. I think it's just out of like a boredom that's why, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just want something like cold and like tasty every once in a while. Yeah, I would say soda in the can is probably like my least favorite of all of them. I don't know. It's not as like bubbly. It just doesn't taste as good. Like I would say probably can, bottle, glass bottle, and then like carbonated from the fountain machine. That would be top. Yeah, it's not very good. I do. I love sparkling water. I was on a kick for that for a while too, where I can't remember what the brand's name was, but they make like a bunch of, it might have been bubbly, but they make like a bunch of different just flavored carbonated water. And I would drink those all the time too. I drink like Perrier, Pellegrino, pretty much anything with carbonation. So the soda that I get, I probably showed it to you guys before on the live, but it's like this big. Like I want to say it's like 52 ounces, because I don't know, I don't want to have to like keep driving back and forth to get more, but it's like a huge soda. And like some days I'll get a smaller one because I'm like, okay, like trying to be a skinny queen today, but majority of the time it's just big soda. Oh yeah, that's a good brand too, the sparkling ice. I used to drink the poppies. My favorite flavor was, I liked the sparkling rosé. I think it was sparkling rosé, the orange. What was another one that was good? Oh, there was another one I used to get all the time. I can't remember if it was Poppy or if it was Olipop. Yeah, that would do it. I think that's like kind of like how it like forms a habit too. Oh, the kiwi strawberry. That is really, really good. My sister put me onto that. So good. I love it. Let me see. Cherry limeade. I love cherry limeade from Sonic. Me and my sister were on this big like cherry limeade kick for a little bit, where we would go to Sonic like in the middle of the night because they're like open all the time, and we would like go there at like 2 in the morning and just go get a cherry limeade, and it was great. Like that was like a core memory from like summer of 2025 for me. I don't know why, like all of a sudden we were just craving that all the time. And it's crazy too because it's like, I think it's like almost like what's that drink called, a Shirley Temple. I don't know if you guys have ever had those, the Shirley Temples. It's kind of like similar to that because it has like Sprite, but that's kind of like what it reminds me of a little bit. So we love carbonation. We're like really, really big on carbonation, and we went to this pizza restaurant when we were in Arizona, and their soda machine, I don't know what they did to it, but their soda machine was so strong. Like my friend said she took a sip and she said that it like hit her in the back of the throat. Her eyes were like watering, and we must have ordered like 3 or 4 refills. Like the place was like free refills, like they were asking for it, but oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. Like that's a core memory for me from Arizona too, was I literally want to go back to this pizza place, not even for the pizza, but we're there for the soda machine. Oh no, you got it right, Icon. Yeah. Thank you for the sub, Hidden. I appreciate it. We're getting close. I'm telling you, we are getting close to hitting that subscriber goal. I looked earlier, I think I was at 56.1. Yep, 56,109. So we're getting close. That's already really good. From the beginning of February, I was at, what was it? I was at like 50 or 51,000 in the beginning of February when I said I wanted to hit, when I wanted to hit 60,000. Which that, I mean, that's kind of like a hard ask, I feel like. I mean, it's definitely possible, like anything is possible, but to try to gain 10,000 subscribers in like 28 days, like that's a challenge. But yeah, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. It looks like majority of the people are subbed too. And they remembered my drink order. Oh, that's so nice. I went on a cruise. It was like, I want to say it was like 5 years ago. Sorry, I'm like trying to clean out my brush at the same time. I went like 5 years ago on a cruise with my mom, and we didn't have like drink passes or anything like that, but I remember I tried a Miami Vice for the first time, and it's a pina colada and a strawberry daiquiri like mixed together. It was so good. It was so, so good. Like pretty much every time I would get one of those, like every morning. It was just delicious. But I miss cruising. We were talking about going on a cruise again in a couple years. We were gonna go when my sisters graduate from school. I think that'd be really fun. Diversity is for, okay, I had a question and then I'm like trying to think. Okay, so for diabetes, like for my boyfriend, his mom also has diabetes, and hers was like, she got it from her relative. Was yours like that? Or because I know there's like diabetes 1 and diabetes 2, and one has like the genetic link and the other one doesn't. So that's why I wanted to. When you were in Lena, get the privileged like film, did you pretend like you had a camera? So okay, when I was younger, I did have like a video camera, but it was not like what this is now. It was, I wish I still had it. I don't even know if like it's in my mom's garage or something like that. But it's like a very, very old camera that you would like have to like plug it into like a computer and upload it. But the quality was like so terrible. But me and my friends, like we used to like make videos on there. And we would just like, I don't know, like we would create kind of like little like acting skits or like pretend to be certain characters and stuff like that. Like we were very theatrical, I guess would be the word for it. And I wish I still had that camera. Like I am so curious to see what was on there. But yeah, when I was little, like I loved acting and I just wanted to play like different little characters and stuff. Like I was really, really into movies and everything like that. Good night, F1. No, I have type 1, which isn't passed down. Okay, so type 2 must be the one that has the genetic link then. Yeah, apparently my boyfriend's mom has the one that has the genetic link, and he, like me, loves sugar. So he's always been like very wary of that. He's just always kind of like concerned of like, I don't know, that he thinks he eats so much sugar that it's like inevitable. Oh, I love crafting too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like to craft. I used to be like huge into crafting. Like I had a whole craft room. Like every holiday I would be like making people things. Like I always used to like make personal gifts. And for like Christmas, I made these wreaths for everybody. And it had like their name, or if it was like for a couple, it would have like both of their names, and I like would decorate them with like different colors and stuff. And it's really cute because now like it's been years since I've done a lot of those things, but like I'll still go over to their houses and like they've kept like a lot of the things that like I've made them, and it kind of like reminds me of like that habit and how I just really, really liked it. Like I need to do more of that. I feel like a lot of like how I express myself is through like creating things, and sometimes like I don't even know like what's in my head or what I want to make, but when it kind of comes together, it's like I can see it. You know, I was thinking about something like that too, Camille, where I was gonna potentially like I wanted to go back through like old social medias that I haven't like logged into in like a really long time, and just kind of like look at different like videos and pictures and things that I used to take, and just I don't know, just to kind of see, because it's like been things like I have not looked at in like 10 years. And I even like had these very old YouTube videos that were made for a different channel, and I never posted them. Like I want to say there's like 2 or 3 like long form videos, like I want to say like each one is like 9 to like 11 minutes maybe. And I have that. I have that on a device, and I should really like watch it. I really should, just to kind of see like how things have changed. I feel like it'd be very interesting. Hey, I'm doing good. I'm probably gonna get off pretty soon. I'm gonna take my stuff out of the dryer, and then I'm also probably gonna take a bath. Thank you. Yeah, I just redid it for St. Patrick's Day. So I posted a video on my channel earlier, but there was an issue earlier where every video I was posting, it was not allowing comments for some reason. Apparently it's a glitch. A lot of people have been dealing with it. But yeah, every video I posted like this morning, it didn't have comments enabled originally, so it wasn't engagement. So I show the whole process of how I decorated the background for St. Patrick's Day. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing good. I took kind of, I guess, today off. Like I took a little bit of a break, and I worked out a little. Like I did a couple laps around the track, and I did the bicycle. I did some weights. I kind of want to do some abs before I get in the tub, but I don't know. I'm like debating. I should, because like literally like it takes like 10 minutes, so there's really like no reason that I shouldn't do that. Like it's hard in the moment, but it's really like only a couple minutes that I absolutely should do that. Yeah, that video, if you're still on here, it's only like a couple back. It's this one right here. I posted it earlier I want to say I put it up today at like 10 a.m. my time, Pacific time. And I don't know why. Originally, it did not have the comments enabled. And like a couple videos today actually had that issue. Like these first 4 that I posted didn't have the comments enabled, so the views are like very low on them. And then when I finally caught it, like it's the other video that's at the top that has like 4.4K views, that one finally actually like people were able to comment on it. So I finally fixed all of them, but I don't know why. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you like it. I'm going to try to do one for every season. So I'm going to do another decorating series for Easter. My boyfriend actually pulled out, we have this Easter sign that I'm going to figure out where to put it back there. But my mom gave it to me a couple years ago, and we used to put it outside out front of the house, and the sun just was hitting it all the time and started like baking it. So the colors are just not vibrant anymore. So he grabbed it out of the garage and today, and he was like, I'm gonna repaint this. He's very OCD, so that's like totally very typical for him to just create a random project like that. But so she'll be looking good for Easter, and I'm probably gonna do that decorating one at the end of March, because April, I think Easter happens really, really early in April. My boyfriend listens to country music. He likes country. Do you know how to fix the commenting thing? I do. If you're talking about through YouTube, okay, let's go, I guess. All right. So let's say you're on this video that had the issue beforehand.
Let's decorate first.
Wait, hold on. Maybe it's not.
Let's decorate first.
Okay. All right. So like if you're having the commenting issue and like your comments are disabled, but you did not disable it, those 3 little dots in the corner next to the search, click on that and then edit. And you're gonna have to hit that like show more thingy. And then down where it says community, there's like a little community thing. If you hit the drop down, go to community. And what I kept seeing was comments off. So it was selected on that one instead, and I had to go back on and switch it to comments on. Our dogs sleep by themselves at night. They don't come upstairs anymore. They like to sleep downstairs. They're very like independent. Yeah, they like to be able to just roam around, go outside when they need to, make sure everything is secure, you know, all the vibes. But yeah, they're downstairs. I miss it. I miss like cuddling and snuggling with them, but our bed is not big enough for all of us. Oh, Maggie. Alice, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know why this like one little hair is sticking out and it's driving me crazy. The wall hanging, yeah. Those little sticker things that I tried to hang up, I finally, oh, well, you can't see it because my chair is blocking it. But I tried to put those stickers up, and they're called like window clings, that I thought that they would just cling to the window, you know, like that's what was being advertised, right? And they are not sticky, like at all. Like when I first grabbed it, like I could touch it and it wouldn't even attach to my finger. So I had to go and just like tape them up to the glass. So I'm hoping that it won't be hard to remove it from the glass afterward. Like there's not gonna be a residue, hopefully. But yeah, that was the only like struggle. Oh, good. Okay. That little bit of hair isn't sticking out quite so much anymore, so that's good. I don't know yet, Camille. I think I may do one for the weekend because I was thinking about doing like a subathon. So I might do one on the weekend. But I don't know exactly what day yet. Maybe Friday or I would say maybe Sunday. I might do one or the other. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate it. Thank you for the spamming hearts. That's awesome. Thank you. Watch videos from Pakistan. I love it. I appreciate it. I actually, I think I looked at the metrics recently, and I have not like a very, very large percentage, but there was like a decent percentage of viewers from Pakistan, which I thought was really cool. Going to bed. When is your next stream? Oh, okay, that's the one. It's not a French braid. This is like a total fake braid. I don't know, like if you were here earlier when I braided it. This is twisted. So I basically take like 2 pieces and twist them around each other, and then I add more hair and twist that hair. And I do that all the way until I get down to like kind of right here, like past my ear. And then there's like another section that I leave in the back that's just down, and I add that in and then I braid it because I do not have the finger dexterity. I cannot French braid to save my life. I wish I could. I've tried, I've watched so many tutorials, but cannot. So I just do like a little twist, and it's a pretty good faux. I feel like you can't really tell. But I also like just braid my hair whenever I oil it, just to keep it out of my face. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ways to braid my hair. Like whenever, I want to say I figured it out a couple years ago to do that, and it's been a game changer because I could never braid it before. Yeah, I can never ever French braid. Last day of elementary school. Oh, yeah, that's hard. That's really, really hard. For me, I think I was very nervous to enter to middle school. And then 6th grade would actually turn out to be a really good year, as well as 7th grade. 7th grade was probably like my favorite middle school time. I don't know. It's just like you already like made all of like your friends and stuff like that. It kind of sucks. Like I feel like middle school should be like 4 years. Like I feel like maybe 5th grade should be like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th should be middle school. And then like elementary should be like kindergarten to like 4th grade or something. Cause I don't know, middle school just goes by so fast. But yeah, that's hard. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna go, yeah, it's already 8:28. I'm gonna go put my stuff in the dryer, but it was nice talking to everybody. I'm gonna upload some more videos tomorrow. I might upload a little bit later than normal, like it might be 10, it might be like 12, because I wanna make sure if there is a issue with the comments, I wanna make sure that I'm able to address it. Yeah, it will, Maggie. Don't be nervous. Like, it sounds so scary, but I swear, like, a lot of the things of, like, people saying, like, I think they did it a lot, too, for, like, high school. Like, my sisters were really nervous a couple years ago. They were starting high school, and they were afraid of, like, the super seniors and, like, that whole thing. And it's not that bad. Like, I mean, maybe in certain schools, like, I don't know, but it's really not that bad. Like, once you kind of, like, get your flow and you meet people, and, like, everybody that's starting 6th grade is, like, in the same position with you. So, if anything, I felt like 6th grade was, like, a really easy time to make friends because we were all kind of, like, in the same boat. It's almost like 6th grade is almost like your first day in kindergarten where you're just kind of, like, making friends with everybody because you don't know what else to do. Like, that's how I felt like 6th grade was. Yeah, 8th grade, same thing. Like when you go, like you're all freshmen together, you're all starting over, as well as seniors are like literal adults. Like, I don't know, I felt like my sisters changed a lot after they started high school. Like they just became more like mature and different because again, they're like in school with like 17, 18-year-olds. So it's just gonna naturally happen. Last day of 4th grade. Yeah, I miss my 4th grade teacher. She was really, really sweet. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go empty the dryer, and then tomorrow I am gonna post, but again, it might just be like a little bit later because I wanna make sure like all of the comments are like enabled so you guys can respond to them. But yeah. For anyone that has that issue, you can correct it if you go edit the video and you can turn the comments back on. It's not like YouTube like flagging your video or anything like that. It's just like a weird little glitch. Well, hopefully, like, a lot of them, Maggie, will come from, like, your school. Like, hopefully a lot of you guys are going to, like, similar middle schools. Or if not, sometimes, like, a change can be really nice, too. You know, you get to meet, like, new people. And it's a good chance to reinvent yourself as well. You know, if you're trying to change something or if you're trying to be, like, more outgoing or anything like that, you have, like, the perfect audience for it because nobody knows you. So you can just start over. Bye, Alice. It was nice talking to you. Bye, Kaylee. I gotta go too, so that's okay. I'm gonna head out, you guys. Thank you again to everybody who participated in the poll. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to get to 60 before February ends, but if not, it is okay because we've already gained 6,000 just from the month. It's really, really good. Oh, Icon, I'm sorry. I'll be back on, I'm thinking either maybe Friday, maybe Sunday, maybe both. I don't know. But I'm going to try to come on a couple times this weekend and chat with you guys again for a little bit. I was telling everyone I was thinking about doing like either like a subathon or trying to play games or something like that on here, just to see if we can hit our goals. So I'll see. I'll try to figure it out, and maybe I can post, what is it? Oh, in the posts. Maybe I'll put it like in the post tab of my page. I'll put like when I'm planning to go on and try to give you guys like a heads up in advance if I like know in advance. I'll try to like communicate that way with you guys as far as like when I'm planning to do lives. Or maybe I can, well, I don't know if I want to schedule one because then I don't want to like miss it or something. So, oh, thank you, Icon. One day I'm going to have my beautiful plaque and it's going to go on one of these shelves here. It's just gonna be so cute. That was another reason why I changed the channel name to my name instead of my business name that it was before Ollie's Mad, because I was like, I want a plaque that says my name on it because I would just be so cute and so cool. All right, you guys, I can just keep rambling here. So I'm gonna head out, but I will be back on live soon with you guys and I'll post some more videos tomorrow. Good night, you guys. Thank you. I believe in all of you as well. Like I was saying before, if you guys are trying to grow your channel or anything like that, start doing those comments where, you know, you're like, I post Roblox content or I post animal content or whatever, and I'm trying to grow my channel. And if I see them on certain videos, I'll try to like pin different people, because I know a lot of the times that helps you guys as well to, you know, grow your audience as well. All right, you guys, I'm gonna head out. I will talk to you soon. I can stay on here forever, so it's 9:33 a.m. Oh, I wish. That sounds so nice. That sounds so nice to have a fresh day. I've been here since the start. That's awesome. Okay, I really do have to go, guys. I will talk to you soon, and I will try to post in the post tab if I know ahead of time when I'm coming back on. But maybe Friday, maybe Sunday. Good luck on your exam. All right, I'm gonna go, guys.